Okay, welcome to One Forsaken Gaming. This is no death run attempts on the Ninja Gaiden trilogy on the NES. As I was saying, this is the NES version, not the Famicom version. So when we get to especially Ninja Gaiden 3, this will be the harder version of the game. So anyway, we're going to do it in order, and here we go. I'm actually tempted to do this in reverse order, but whatever. Having items, there's no point to that. Okay, so it'd just be my luck. The thing clips me in the head right there, and it makes me fall into the gap. Okay. So far, so good. Like, I don't know how he had no health left, and he still was like, breathing. I sliced and diced him. Oh. Keep going. I've actually been trying to do this for a while now. I've, like, all during, like, this week and everything, I was able to pull off the no death run on Ninja Gaiden 3, which was an amazing accomplishment, but have not been able to. I've been trying to do the no death run on all three of them, which has been extremely aggravating. We all know how challenging these games can be. not gonna lie, everybody knows that these games are not easy. Oh, yeah. Well, it takes care of half the game already. I don't need that prize right there. Not that I'm trying to do a speed run or anything, I just trying to do a no death run, but it's like when you play this game enough and you keep dying and stuff, and it's just like you just want to get through it. Come on. My last attempt at this one was I died at 5-3. Yeah, it was, yeah, 5-3. 5-2 has the famous jump that you have to do. Oh. That's the one thing why I've been trying to push myself to kind of do this, is because I was able to do it on the third one, and that just said, you know, I already know I can do 1 and 2, but now that I know that I can do number 3, now I'd like to be able to do the trilogy as a whole, and see if I can, and just so you know that I am playing this off of original hardware, this is not emulation. All 3 of my cartridges standing by in case, or when I'm done with one. Whew, that was some that was some weaving and bobbing right there. That was close. That could have easily been a death right there. Easily. Yeah, this is my NES playing off this is my actual original hardware. jumped way too... jumped a little too soon on that one to get that one down. Oof, just didn't do it there. Let's go. Do this one right, I'll be good. I don't have to worry about, see, like this, every part at this, from this point out, there's always some little spot that you can just easily lose it, you know? That part right there is because you have to jump far enough in order to hit it. Whoops. Hit the bazooka dude. Right. One more act to go for this game. It's not the character I wanted to get hit by. Already taking a bunch of damage, that's not good. So until the end of this part. Not what I wanted to do. That I know about that trick, but I try not to because it does take away 3 points of health off the eagle, so it's like I try not to if I can. Although generally when I get to 6-3 I don't have that problem, but should be okay. I'm gonna screw this up. Alright, we're good. Medicine, and we should be good to go. Cool. Play it safe there. more damage than I want to, but whatever. We'll get him. I get hit by the fireballs and by him, so that's all I'm doing here. I was trying to be cute, I guess. Doing something towards the end there. Oops. It's alright. Alright, there we go. We've conquered the demon. Alright, so now I'm just going to jump right into Ninja Gaiden 2. Let's go. So Ninja Gaiden 1, at least, I can get that done in about 18 or so minutes. So there's the cartridge for Ninja Gaiden 1. Moving on to Ninja Gaiden 2, Dark Sword of Chaos. Let me turn down just a bit. Alright. That first level doesn't take any time whatsoever. That was one of the major problems I had with this game, though, was that it really threw you backwards when you got nailed. I did not like that one bit. Not the boss the old-fashioned way. Way too many fire wheels there. I'm only gonna get like 2 shots off of this. Oops. Shoot. I jumped right in front of that bullet. Oh, I could have lost my life right there and had to restart. I really thought I panicked right there, I'm not gonna lie. Oof, that was close. And my heart, I think, skipped a beat there. Oops. Go. It's like, I'd like to be able to make it easier on myself if I can just get through, like, these first two games, and then I can focus more time on the third one, because I know that that one's going to be a total pain. But this one seems to be a problem too, though. Alright, grab that. Just make it through this part, I'll be fine. Gotta play this one smart. I did not want that. It just makes the boss lot take longer, that's all. Okay. Way through this thing. Missed it. That's alright. How did I know I was going to get hit right there? Get all our health back. Oof. Not mean to do it that way, but whatever. I made it. Let's just keep going. Whee! Come on, really? Stupid bats. This one, they're so much more erratic. Don't you dare throw me into the gap. And I was like, I should be a little too far away for that. Just get in there before we lose any more health. From damage to a minimum here. Really? Not supposed to grab that. It's alright. Not doing too bad, actually. Alright, I didn't want that to happen. Some more ninja art points, but that's alright. It's not what I wanted to have happen, but what see, I think these are both weapons. Yeah. With two, I might be able to get through, but no, we'll just risk it. Take too much off of this. As long as I can save a couple of fire wheels, we got this. Oops. No, try to do it with one health. I don't have any fire wheels left. Sucks. Yes! Whew. That was super close. Okay, well, we're gonna jump right into Ninja Gaiden 3. Not staying around for the ending. That is 2 games down, 1 to go. That was Ninja Gaiden 2, the actual cartridge. And now we jump into the third one, Ninja Gaiden 3, the Ancient Ship of Doom. My heart was racing right there, I'm not gonna lie. There's proof right there. I took a hit from one enemy and it took 2 damage off my health. Everything takes away at least 2, 3, or 4. There's only one enemy. There's the second to last boss that takes the last boss, I think it takes away 4. We'll kill them all. Alright, well, we got rid of that one pretty quick. This one is always going to troll you at some point, though. Hopefully not. I'd like to get them all done without having to die at least once. Hoping to get through this game without dying once, but that'd be a true no-death run. That would be kind of cool. Just to be able to have to not reset the games at all. No, what's funny actually is ironic is that I'm part of a retro gaming league and we actually have the Famicom version of this game that we chose to put in the league for this season. So this game, that version is it's easier because you get unlimited continues and things only take away half the amount of damage. I don't know what made them decide that the US version had to be so hard, but it's all good. Oops. Did not mean to take a stab right there. Yeah, I like the fact that they actually put like the voices in this. Go. Oops, I don't know why he stopped slashing. There we go. This is where the game can start getting a little trolly. That. Yep, restart. I totally messed that up my own. Okay, well, it was nice thinking, but you know, I'm only a couple levels in, so I'd rather have that happen now versus later. That's okay. So this one's probably going to take me a couple of tries to get through, though. So much damage that early. Yep, I have to be extremely careful the rest of the way. As soon as I did that, though, on that third part, is like, I don't. That's the thing that I don't understand. It's like you're throwing out 3 of your ninja arts, so it should be. Should actually, you know, connect with it. Well, one of the 3 should actually connect, at least with something, but that's the inconsistency of this game sometimes. Again, I don't mind going through as long as it's early enough in the game, but I must say, though, the scrolls are extremely important in this game. You need to make sure you get every single one of them if you're going to try the no death run, because you need it. Try to be tricky on me right there. So you have to kind of throw that one a little early, and that one too. That one too, so it's like as soon as you see them kind of like appear on the screen, you kind of have to. I told him to throw his ninja art, but he almost didn't there for a second. That could have cost me my life. one thing you have to kind of get used to, though, too, is when you're doing this game, is the, like the floatiness of your jump. Definitely not the same as the other ones. You don't really need the super sword, I just like it because it adds that extra little bit of range, especially against the boss. You don't really need it, but I just do it because of that reason. Alright. No, you don't. Shoot. Jumped way too soon for that. I don't even know what I was thinking there for a moment. Oh, that was bullshit. Luckily, it didn't matter. Right, because this is where the real fun begins. I can remember how many times it took me to get through this part. So the one thing I do like about this game is that the, shoot, I need that. Actually, it could have been a lot worse. Actually, it didn't go too bad. Like I said, it could have been a lot worse. I told you to turn around, stupid. You just lost all your medicine. hopefully we can make it to our next medicine. As long as I play it safe, I should be alright. Oof, I don't know how I missed it there, but... should be alright. Hit right there, it's fine. Alright. No medicine in this level, so that's why I'm kind of like, oh, be careful. Especially when you get to the boss, there is potential that you can take mad damage, so... Wait a minute. What? Nice. Generally, I want to keep. I generally try to keep this weapon here, this sub-weapon, when I'm facing the boss, because if you really absolutely have to, you'll need to use it. was gonna say, isn't there a pumpkin head over there? So hang on. Jumping wasn't... timing was a little bit off. Should be alright. Cool. This is where the fun begins. This is the real fun right here. So the great thing about these games is that they're not really that long. Oh, you suck. Damn it, I didn't want to use a ninja art right there. Close. This is the level you can't really waste any time on either. Yep, I knew it. Crap. It's always that guy right there. But so close. And I try not to use a fire wheel right there because when you get to that last part, you want to be able to have two of them available because it's quicker. Because once you go through those the next area, you can pretty much just use a fire wheel almost the entire way through the second area, and then the third one, you want to kind of keep your ninja arts to a maximum because you can just keep using the fire wheel, but when you get to that final part where the bosses are, you want to have a little bit of magic available, because I pretty much just use my sword for the last two bosses. I don't really use the ninja arts, so it's kind of irrelevant to need them, so I just kind of just go to town on using them. Because it saves time. Just to get through the first boss that uses the lightning, and the thing is about the first boss too is like the lightning can be very inconsistent, whether or not it hits you or it does. Or doesn't, rather. So it's just kind of like, okay, well... I've done it once, I can do it again, so that's why I'm kind of like, I just gotta team it to, like, get it together. But it's like in this game though, it's like every time you take damage, it's just it's crucial. You know, it's for the most part, it's like you just want to keep it to a minimum, but you know. But there's only so much you can do sometimes. The other thing is, like, the second one had the phantom doubles and stuff. I thought those were kind of stupid, but, I mean, they serve their purpose, but it's like, why didn't you just keep them in this one, too? I mean, one thing is about memorizing the game, you know, the different parts and everything, just like anything else, but, you know, the problem is that, you know, you can play a game as many times as you want. It's still, there's still parts of it that are gonna be... You know, they're gonna troll you or whatever it may be. Shoot. It's the same thing with any no-death run. It's always going to be like that. Whoops. Well, that completely sucked. I don't know how the hell I should use a fire wheel. Stupid of me. That was really stupid of me. Like, I knew it was happening, yet I just went ahead and went through with it. Take it, Ninja. I was trying to beat him with it. Oh well. But the great thing about these games is they're really short, so you don't really have to do a whole lot of... to deal without having the big sword. It's alright. What the hell happened there? Not saying I can't do it, it's just gonna make things a little bit tougher. A little bit closer. Alright, that last stab is mine. Not trying to be greedy or anything, but... No, you don't. I mean, it's the other thing about the Japanese version, though, too, the Famicom version, is that there are some things that are different. Like the placement of the items and stuff. They do have some differences. Also, I will give it that, too. just gonna try this without the super sword and see what happens. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference. I don't need to get it. I mean, it does help a little bit with towards getting the range, but it just wastes more time. Fine. Just know that I don't need it. I knew he was there and I still freaking jumped. Stupid. I'm very stupid. Crap. It's like, think, dummy. You know, it's like you get into rush mode, you're on like cruise control for the most part, and then you miss up on one little thing and it can throw your whole run for a loop. And then you end up doing something real stupid like I've done so far with this game, and I just... said, it would be nice to be able to do this all in one, you know, one game, you know, I'm done. But that's never gonna happen. I think even when I did the Castlevania trilogy, I think I died at least once on the... I didn't die on Castlevanias 1 and 2, but on 3 I think I did. And then I had to re-go through the whole game, and I was able to pull it off. I've actually managed to do that 2 times, live on stream, and then, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I was able to do that twice on stream so far, doing the Castlevania trilogy no death run. I've done it twice. So this would be a first time for this, which would be great. I don't know how many people have actually been able to do this on stream, or at least on a recording, whatever content. great that these first few levels are really short. I mean, as I said, this game is relatively short. All three of them are. I was just happy I was able to get to the first two games very quickly because I knew that this one was going to take a while. Just fell right off right there and had to restart. Like those 4 seconds that you have with the fire wheel are just so crucial to that final level, Act 7, because it's just getting through areas is just some of the areas once you get on the ship and everything, it's so crucial to do it, to have it. That was actually getting really close. So that's the one problem with having the non-super sword against that boss, is because of the... Because you have to be a little bit closer, and that makes you in range for the fire wheel to actually smack into the enemy. That's not good. At least this isn't like Mega Man, where it's like you'll just, you know, these things can drop you off. Nice. Perfect timing. Didn't get nailed. I've got full health, but that's fine. It's like I didn't really matter. It's the same thing with the final area of the game. It's like there's just certain areas you can just use the fire wheel to go through the spikes and all that stuff, so it's like it really... Shoot. I thought I still had another second left. It's alright, I'll take some spikes up through the... This is all sorts of wrong. It's alright. Play it safe. You know. Always forget, you gotta push through right there. forget about that guy that comes in from the sky. I'll just wait this one out. Play it safe than sorry. Nice. Perfect. It's alright, I'll take it. Got our health back, so we're good. Whoops. Slash just a little too soon. See, I don't get that. It's like, it's supposed to protect you from that. That's one thing I do like about this game, is there are no respawns generally. On a very rare occasion you'll get a respawn, but other than that... Overall, it says no enemies respawn in this. Go. That didn't quite go to plan, but whatever. See, like that one respawns for some reason. I don't know why. Right. For some reason, I always think that that part of the level is always, like, longer than it actually is. Bye. Oops. I actually thought I jumped right there, but apparently I didn't. Go. Got the weapon I need. see if I can do this. Shoot, I did not want to use that right there. That just wasted a whole bunch of time. Shoot. I wanted to have happen then. There's no medicine in this part. Like right here is where you want to, like, you want to use the fire wheel up in the, but then when you come here is when you want to switch to the art of the fire wheel. Okay. We're really close here. I got plenty of health to take out the last two bosses, and I got a whole minute, so... Slow down, slow down. Okay. My heart is racing right now because this is it. I don't have any ninja arts though. Oh, you suck. Sucks not having an extra few little ninja arts though. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Oh my gosh, it can be done. Oh. Woo! It has been done. Oh. It only took me about 5 tries to get the Ninja Gaiden 3, but this is gonna be great. I can't wait to upload this. Ah, Heck yeah, man. I just did the Ninja Gaiden trilogy no death run completed. All in one little video. You know, I mean, again, I would like to be able to do it all in just, you know, like 1, 2, 3, you know, within like an hour or something, but it took me a few extra tries, but to do this on a live stream, I mean, it would have been, even if this was a live stream, it would have been about where it's at now. Now, maybe a few little distractions here and there from people chatting with me and everything, but overall, I am very happy. I am done with these unless I have to play them, you know, again at some point, but oh man, I've done it. Jeez. But that's why I wanted to jump between like games like super quickly, because just in case something like this happened where I wasn't going to be able to, you know, where I'd have to reset the game if I died or something, and especially with like number 2, I mean, Ninja Gaiden 2 and all that, it's just, oh man, this is such an accomplishment. But see, that's what I'm saying, that fire wheel on 7th stage is just crucial. If it wasn't for that, I would have, I mean, I was down to my last 10 seconds and stuff, but oh man, but not having those extra Art of the Fire wheels there, I mean, I kind of was a little bit sloppy on that 2nd part, because I think if that would have happened, I would have done the very final boss a little bit better, but my heart's still racing. Alright, but just to let everybody know, please do check me out over at facebook.com/OneForsakenGaming, twitch.tv/OneForsakenGaming. My Discord is also over there on Twitch, the link to it, Instagram, and of course right here at 1FG Archives on YouTube. So please do subscribe and follow all of those pages to make sure you never miss any content. We're going to let this ride out to the end, and then we're going to start uploading it to YouTube. It took me a few tries on the number 3, but I was able to pull it off. Now the goal, I think now the goal would be to do just 1, 2, 3 with no death run, no death run, no death run. But that's going to take some time. I need to practice this game a little bit more. Actually, I don't know if I did. I may have died once, I think, on Ninja Gaiden 2, but that's what the reset button's for. Ugh, that was crazy. But I think once I got to level 5, I didn't look back. I mean, I didn't mess up at all. I mean, I messed up, but I mean, I didn't die, you know, type of thing. But and I got to level 7 on the first try, so I was like, that was looking pretty good. But then after that, it was just like I only got to like level 4 at the highest. Then I got to level 5. Once I got past that, it just went straight to the end. And yep. Oh man, what an accomplishment though, to be able to do this in one little sitting. I wish I would have done this live on Twitch, but it's okay. At least I know I can do it now, and I can actually do it live if I want to. But anyway, we're gonna wrap it up for this. There's your no death run of the trilogy of Ninja Gaiden. So I hope you enjoyed the content, and we will see you next time.